Got them fizzes on deck. Checking in with the shit at. Sunday fun day. Checking in with the shit at. Going on with the chat? Y'all sleep out there? Wake up, chat. E Mubarak. What it do, BB? Big salute, BB. Big salute to you, fam. What up, sis? Salute to you, sis. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Eid Mubarak. Y'all make sure y'all look in the sky tomorrow night for that crescent moon. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling out there? Talk to me, chat. I talk back. Oh, all good, BB. All good. Sunday fun day. So, you know, this ain't gonna be no long live. I just had to come tap in, check in. Check in with the chat, see what's going on with the people. Get a little interaction, a little engagement going on. What up, though, Nate Lewis? Big salute, Nate, dog. Big salute to you, fam. How y'all feeling out there? Matter of fact, let me take my laptop out. Yeah, the spot ain't even open yet. They probably won't open till the night. Yeah, they probably won't open it after fasting. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in, and come on, interact, engage with me. Yeah, they over there doing some work on the business over there. Yeah, eBay upgrading the look of the city. And the laptop. Yeah, they're a little newer using power tools. Hey, somebody smack Kobe James upside his head for me. Yeah, somebody, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Andre. Yeah, drop kicked him in the side of his head. Big salute to my chat. Big damn. Yeah, big salute, Andre. Drop kick him in the... Drop kick him in the side of his head. Yeah, hey, matter of fact, Yeah, you know how they do, Andre. Yeah, drop kick the TV off the wall. God damn. Okay, look like he got it all the way down to the bottom. Well, they finna knock the whole side off. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Yeah, the message of the day: gradual progress. Practice patience. Keep it 100 at all times. Yeah, sis up in here. Big salute to my sis, man. Hey sis, you got your you getting your page ready? So I can come over there and be your #1 cheerleader. Yeah, I wanna be, come over there and be your #1 cheerleader. You know me, I'm gonna sit back and watch. You know, I'm gonna be like security, top flight security. Yeah. Yeah, get that thing started. See, you ain't gotta show your face. Yeah, just focus on your product. You don't gotta do it like we do. You know, there's plenty of people on YouTube. It's one dude that do food reviews. He don't say nothing. I don't even think he eat the food. He just show the food, play with it. I mean, and this man got 1.something million subscribers. So yeah, think about it, sis. I mean, think about how you want to do it. You know, freestyle. Don't overthink it though. You know, don't overthink it. Just do it as you go. Yeah, see, power tool game new out here. Look, watch him. Yeah, but you know when they get some new tools, boy. Hey, they gonna make sure they put them to work though. That's one thing I can say. So yeah, that's a sign of progress. Cause 2 years ago, they didn't have no tools like that. So tools for progress are coming on in. And that's a big boy angle grinder. Yeah, hit that subscribe button as you're tuning in, tapping in, subscribe. And come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. Yeah, come on, talk to me. I talk to us, we talk back. Yeah, he got his safety glasses on. Yep. He damn sure got them safety glasses on. But see, a lot of the businesses on the street, they used to be out in the street. So the government making them fix it up, making it look nice. Yeah, you know that's how you gotta do. You do a construction safety first. Safety first. Safety first. But we ain't gonna be here that long, y'all. You know, I just had to come tap in with y'all, man, see what's going on. I thought my spot was gonna be open. I was coming to get some of this cool AC, but shit, look like I'm going back to the house in a minute. So what y'all got going on? Yeah, big progress. Big progress. Hey, Andre, you might want to start looking for a compound. Yeah, get out them tall buildings. Yeah, get out them tall buildings, bro. Start looking for you a compound out there. Maybe a little bit outside the city. You know, a little bit outside the city. Yeah, start looking for a compound, fam. And that's gonna be better for you when you decide to do your business and start growing. Just start growing stuff. That's little money. That's something that you don't gotta spend a bunch of money on. And just start growing little stuff. You know, mainly for you, but you can always make a few dollars. Yeah, you can always make a few dollars. Yeah, but I know it was scary though, fam. I know it was. But I'm glad you all right though. It's gonna be crazy stuff going on all over the world. Oh man, shit, I get up out of anytime you in a tall building and an earthquake, man, shit, get up out of there, bro. I wouldn't even wait on them. Yeah, I wouldn't even wait on them. Yeah, try to get on up out. You probably got a lease or something, a contract or something too, so. But yeah, I'll try to get up out of there, bro. Yeah, get on up out of there. Oh yeah, if you could break, yeah, they say Myanmar got hit the hardest. But yeah, break that. Go look for a compound and hurry up, because I guarantee you, there's a lot of people that's gonna get out them buildings. Yeah, the price of compounds probably done went up, or something that's a little shorter. 27th floor. Oh, I already don't like heights too much. Yeah, I already don't like heights too much. Yeah, I already don't like, I can't be in no, I'm not scared of heights, but I just don't like heights. I don't like being up too high. Like when the Celebrity Dope Fiend had that penthouse, man, I ain't like living up there. Living up so high. Yeah, I ain't like that. I noticed in Burkina Faso, the buildings, they might go up to maybe like the 10th floor. They don't make them too high. And they make them sturdy. They make them strong. You know, with them solid cement blocks. Yeah. Yeah, man. So big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Come on, interact, engage with me. Yeah, gotta be a subscriber though. Yeah, come on, interact, engage. You know, it's pretty much an open discussion. Pretty much an open discussion. Now, live talk finna die. Damn. Damn. Uh-oh, Diddy's son's telling on him. He done went into witness protection. They probably gonna take him overseas somewhere. Witness protection does have overseas programs, y'all. Regardless of what they say on the internet, yeah, witness protection, they got overseas programs. For people in America that want to go to another country, well, allegedly, Diddy's son, they done flipped Diddy's son. So much bullshit going on in America, man. Big salute, Irvin Mack. Big salute to your family. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can come interact, engage with me and my chat. And that's another thing I've learned about Africa. Well, from what I've been hearing, Nigeria, boy, they be using the cheap bricks. They got buildings collapsing, and in Nairobi, buildings collapsing. So if you into architecture and stuff like that, make sure you're there, because at the end of the day, that can be what bring your business all the way down. The collapse of a building. Just imagine how much money, insurance money, you're gonna have to pay out. That's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. Big salute, Real Life TV. Yeah, bro, page. I'm backstage. Bro, page just popped up. Yeah, big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Hit that subscribe button so you come interact, engage. Yeah, come on, interact, engage. I'm just seeing what's going on these YouTube streets. I see a lot of people planting their gardens. Yeah. I see a lot of people taking their steps to independency. That might need to be a topic for the next live. Are you taking your steps to independency? Or are you still depending on those folks? I think the wise thing to do, take your steps to independency. Start growing your own food. Like, look, like this a page I follow. Big salute, Gina. Warrior of Light. She a cooler Caucasian lady. She got a lot of knowledge. They just took her other page from her, because she was speaking a lot of truth. And she had a lot of questions, but she in her garden now. So it's a lot of people that's realizing that if they don't do their own thing, well, you in trouble. If you don't get out there and start planting your your garden. Because in America, you don't got year round. You got just the spring, summer, and that's it. So you probably got 4 or 5 times to harvest some fruits and vegetables. And then you gotta get ready for next year. See, that's the beautiful thing about Africa. As long as you got water, well, that's the beautiful thing about Burkina Faso. As long as you got water here, shit, you can grow everything. Yeah, she was giving up too much game, Andre, and she was asking questions. Yeah, they ain't like that. Yeah, they ain't like that at all. Yeah, they ain't like that at all. Uh-oh. Yeah, they ain't like that at all, bro. Salute, Urban Mac. Yeah, they want us depending on them. So it'll be easy when they want to break down, when they want to knock off some of the population. If we depending on them, that's going to make it easy. That's why the Jewish people, they call us cattle. It's easy to herd the American cattle. And a lot of people are not going to realize it until it's too late. Yeah, the small hats, they call the population of the world going. That means cattle. Yeah, we nothing but cattle to them. And you know, they run America. Not Americans and American government. The small hats. A small country in Palestine that America helped create runs America. And all the American citizens are slaves for Israel. At the end of the day, that's what it boils down to. Your tax money is not for you. It's for the people of Israel. Think about that for a second. All the people that's in charge in America, why are they all Jewish? Claiming Hebrew. You're their slave. No matter how much money you got. Let LeBron James or Kanye West and them say something about, you see what happened to Kanye? Yeah, the Republican and the Democratic herd. Well, no. The Republican and Democratic managers, the citizens are the herd. Yep. You remember how we watched Django? And the rejects of the family were the ones that went and caught the slave catchers? That's the Republican and the Democrats. Yeah, them the slave catchers. They keep the slaves in line. Yep, they the ones keep the slaves in line. Nah, he a small hat too. Yeah, he a small hat too. Yeah. The muskrat robot. Yeah, he a small hat too. Google is daddy. Walaikum salam, Muhammad Saeed. I've been good. How you been? How your Ramadan? Eid Mubarak. Oh, I got a Cashapp giveaway on my other channel, y'all. Yeah, we got a Cashapp giveaway on my other channel. Mudalam and Black Man, Eid Mubarak, fam. Salute to you. Think I'm gonna cook me some chicken and salad tonight. Or chicken and potatoes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do chicken and potatoes tonight. If my potatoes ain't went bad. Okay, happy born day, man. Happy G-Day, man. Happy G-Day, Muhammad Saeed. That's a way to come in, boy, in the Ramadan. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Yeah, tools do make the job so much easier. Yeah, I think I'm at, chicken and potatoes. I need to start getting more potatoes in me. Try to get my neck fat. Yeah, try to get some fat on my back. Rain season is in like 2 more months. 2-3 more months. Yeah, rain season's in like 2 or 3 more months. See, I would be cooking better, but only thing I really got to cook with is the grill. They do got electric grills out here, but shit, I ain't got the money to get one. I'm not messing with none of that gas. Yeah, because I've been seeing too many people, too many women that have been victims of those gas canisters blowing up on them. And it's a trend in Africa. They telling people don't be on your phones around the gas they use, because your phones can make that shit blow up. Nah, I'm not using no air fryer. I don't like how the air fryers cook. Mom Deuces used to cook everything in the air fryer at the crib. And they're gonna use up too much electricity, and they air fryers cause cancer. Yeah, radiation. So be careful with them air fryers, Andre. Yeah, air fryer is not safe. It's convenient, but that radiation cause that cancer. Yeah, I like cooking off that grill. Yeah, definitely don't hit like that oven or that grease or that grill. That grill probably the best thing smoking. Then that grease, then that oven. Yep. Because you know, an oven is basically like an indoor grill. Yep. Like that microwave. It's just a upgraded microwave. That's all the air fryer is. A upgraded microwave. Yeah, so be careful with them air fryers. Yeah, they real convenient though, because Mom Dukes, the best thing she cooked in that air fryer when I was back home was them damn little ass lamb chops. Yep, back in the day, that's how we did it. Mom Dukes used to use the stove top. Oh, he's selling solar power lights. Hustle. Look like they trying to chase him down and try to buy something. Them ladies trying to chase him down, yep. They talking to him now, trying to buy them lights. Hustle. The hustle don't stop. Oh, they tore the whole side off. Damn. Oh, they tore the whole side off. Damn. But yeah, back in the day, especially at grandma's house, stove top. Yep, especially at grandma's house, stove top. But you know, we grew up off that microwave though. Yeah, I think my generation, we grew up off that microwave, boy. Yeah, we used to wear that microwave out. That might be why a lot of us is catching ailments at young ages. Look, our generation by like, what got me scared is a lot of people that's in their 30s and 40s that ain't making it. And I say, yep, the microwaves and shit like that got us dying younger. That shit crazy, y'all. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Come on, interact, engage. Yeah, come on, interact, engage. This ain't gonna be no long live. I just come tap in with my people. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Yeah, this shit is hot out here. Even though we is sitting in the shade and it's a nice breeze. But my laptop finna die. So I can't even, if I wanted to go into a hefty topic to talk about, shit, laptop finna go dead. So I'm gonna put that up. Put that up. And focus on y'all, man. Is it nice in Ghana? What you mean, is it nice in Ghana? Like as far as what? The beaches or Ghana got Ghana's all right. Ghana's all right. Ghana got infrastructure. Ghana got what you want. Ghana all right. Ghana right behind Nairobi. Matter of fact, I say Ghana got Nairobi beat as far as well, it depends. If you like to live in high-rise buildings, nowhere in Africa that foreigners buying property, that shit is over with. I wouldn't buy no property. I would start a business. Start you a business, get your citizenship, and then get property on your mind. But nowhere in Africa is it wise to be focused on buying property. If you're gonna buy some property, yeah, I wouldn't buy no property unless I'm a citizen. If you're not a citizen, you'll have a whole lot of problems buying property anywhere in Africa if you're not a citizen. I don't care what nobody say. And people having problems, that's why, because they're not citizens. Now, the people that are citizens, they can go to the court and fight. See, if you're not a citizen, you can't go to court and fight. So I noticed that a lot of people that have gained their citizenship in Africa, they not having no problems. They flourishing. It's the people that haven't done their due diligence, especially in Ghana. Ghana is offering citizenship. All you gotta do is be patient and go through the process. See, I haven't heard anybody that has citizenship that's a foreigner and went there and got citizenship. I haven't seen none of them have no problems. It's always the people that are not citizens that have problems. It's only one family that's not a citizen of a country that's flourishing, but their land is under a 99-year lease. The Bag family, Black Acres of the Gambia. They the only ones, and they be having little problems here and there. But see, Uncle Rick, he got friends in the government. So when you got government friends, you know, it's ways to do things. Bonjour, bonjour, patron, c'est bon? Prop. Oh yeah, for sure, John. Black Acres of the Gambia. At Black Acres of the Gambia, the Bag family. They in the Gambia. They should be an inspiration for all Pan-Africans. They've had their ups, they've had their downs. They give it to you good, bad, ugly, the raw. And they taking their time, and they OGs. They an older couple. Yep. But to buy property, I don't recommend that be the first thing on your mind. First thing on your mind need to be coming here, either starting a business, registering you and getting a business started, or figuring out how to get you some citizenship. That way that could secure everything else. But buying property as a foreigner, I've noticed everybody doing that got problems. Yep. Big salute, Andre. No, Ghana's not as expensive as Kenya. Kenya way more expensive than Ghana. Yeah, Ghana not as expensive. You just gotta shop around. Yeah, you just gotta shop around. You can find what you want for your budget and your price. You do got people out there, you got people all over here that will try to get you, but you tell them, look, this is what I got. This is what I can work with. Show me what I can get for this. You don't come to Africa asking how much is this or how much is that. Damn, she bad. How much is this and how much is that? Be like, look, this is what I need. This is my budget. Yeah, they got something for all budgets. In Ghana, yeah. And everything is negotiable. That's one thing I love about Africa. Everything is negotiable. Yeah, everything is negotiable. I've been back and forth between Africa and America for 5 years. Yeah, definitely do your homework and watch what other people are, yeah, definitely do your homework. See what other people are going through. But don't base your decision off what other people are going through. Just let that be in the back of your mind. So if you encounter, you be like, okay, that person went through that. So let me play it like this. You know, when you watch us that's over here now, we are just parables and examples, because your experience is not going to be like the same like everybody else's. Yep. Yeah, that's my kind of country. Yep. So yeah, definitely do your homework. If I had to choose a country on the coast, I would choose Liberia over Ghana. Because Liberia, you can get citizenship in Liberia too. They got this thing called the Negro clause out here. So that's why you want to meet you a lawyer when you come to Africa, because matter of fact, nobody has said this. They have this clause called the Negro clause. And that's all I'm going to give you, because that's $1 million worth of game. So let me get back to Liberia. You can get citizenship in Liberia off the Negro clause. Yeah, Liberia. The people who got it, if you really want to get away, man, Liberia got it. Liberia got it. Yeah, Liberia got it. They got what you want for your budget. Liberia got it. Oh, well, you better do some type of DNA, and you can do your DNA test out here in Africa. Yep. Everything you need to be successful in Africa is here waiting on you. You just got to do your due diligence, do your homework. See, that's what's wrong with us black folks coming from America. We lazy. We don't want to do homework. We don't want to do due diligence. But that's not the proper way to move. You think these Caucasian people is not doing their homework and due diligence before they relocate? Because there's a lot of them that's done relocated to Africa. They got mansions and all types of stuff built down here. From east to west, all over Africa. So you Puerto Rican, if you melanated, are you a white Puerto Rican or are you a black Puerto Rican? If you're a black Puerto Rican, you got some African in you. But if you're a white Puerto Rican, yeah, you might want to just go to Puerto Rico. Or stay where you at. Or, you know, try to do what you can do when you get out here. Look for a wife. Come out here and look for a wife. You know, you could talk to one of these pretty young ladies and get a contract marriage. You might mess around and somebody might pay you for a contract marriage. And I'm not going to go into detail about that either. But you got that out here too. Hey, I feel you, John. No, we're not. Well, you can't say put them on salary, Andre. You got to say a trade for a trade, because you want the citizenship in that country and they want the citizenship in your country. So it's a trade for a trade. You know, but you do got people that are, you know, that'll pay you for that though. Yeah, they got contract marriages. Yeah, yep, that's all over the place. So if you gonna do the contract marriage, y'all better hurry and use that to y'all advantage before people be like, oh man, it ain't even worth it going to America. Because that time is on its way. Yep, slowly but surely creeping up. But yeah, Liberia, they don't got the best infrastructure, but everything you need, everything you want is in Liberia. And they got the port right there. That make it even better. That make Liberia my #1 pick after Burkina Faso. Because you can order everything you want and go pick it up right there at the port. Yep. So John, you need to do a the only ancestry that's accepted out here is African ancestry DNA. The Tenderoni, and she be working. She be selling that food. Yeah, that coastal geography is key. Yes, it is. The only bad thing about Liberia, I say, and it's not even a bad thing, it's the rain. But it's not that cold rain. It's that rain you can go out, shit, you can go walking in the rain. Yep, tropical. See, Liberia is in the one of the other rainforests that you don't hear about. See, we all know about the Amazon, but one of the most important rainforests is right there in Liberia. And they got this resort out there That's a eco. Man, it's a resort out there that's so dope. Yeah, Liberia it was always has been a refuge for the rich. That's the main reason they started, America started them civil wars, because the presidents that they thought that they had manipulated, when they got home and took over their countries, they was like, nah, all foreigners, y'all got to pay like y'all way. So they caused chaos. They turn the Bloods against the Crips. What they trying to do right now. They turn tribe against tribe in Liberia. That's what caused them civil wars. But Liberia used to be like what Nairobi is now. That was Liberia in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and in the 80s is when the civil wars started taking place. Liberia is a little ways from me. Liberia is like for me, Liberia is like from North Carolina to Miami. Yeah, I'm gonna estimate it like that. But if you got a car, you can drive. Yeah, you can drive. Yeah, like on the plane, Liberia is nowhere on the plane ride. But you have more hassle taking the plane. You'll have less hassle if you drive. They might try to mess with you, but you gotta, have your paperwork together. Mainly just your passports and your yellow fever. If anybody try you with a bribe, only thing you gotta say is, where's your commanding officer? See, you gotta have game. Yeah, when you come to Africa, yeah, you catch a bribe from a police officer, call your commanding officer right now. So I'll break bread with your commanding officer. I ain't breaking bread with you. You low ranking, you ain't even a sergeant. Play they face, talk your shit. No, just having your car registration. You don't got, I'm not sure about car insurance. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. It's good to have, though. It's good to have. Jelly Bean, man, don't nobody care about you, fam. You on here begging for attention. Stop, go ahead with that whole shit. Hey, can somebody drop kick Jelly Bean in the side of the head for me? Somebody, please. Appreciate that, Andre. Yeah, as you cross borders, you get your visa. That's one thing about crossing borders. You get your visa right there on arrival. Only thing they're gonna ask for is your yellow fever card. You could buy one for $5 or $10 if you don't have one. You don't necessarily gotta take the vaccine, just buy it. As long as you got your passport and your yellow fever and your payment for your visa, shit, you good. But as soon as you get caught slipping, that's when they ask you for, that's when they bribe you. That's what I noticed on my travels. I can't speak for nobody else. But on my travels, when your paperwork ain't right, that's like the door open for them to... Yeah, you just get your visa. They got transit visas. They got different types of visas. Yeah, they got transit visas. Yep, not necessarily call they bluff, but you buck back. When they buck at you and you are not in the wrong, you buck back. Show them because you know you gotta remember you in a land of black people. Once a black man smell pussy on you, he look pussy, he smell pussy. Yeah, that's a pussy. Yeah. So if you look like a hoe and you smell like a hoe, they gonna treat you like a hoe. But if you just smell like a hoe, they gonna be like, should I try him or should I not? That's what they be looking for. Show them you ain't no hoe. And once you show that, the whole tone and conversation change. In my experience. Like when I was on the beach in Liberia filming by the presidential palace, I didn't know. He came down there and oh, I'm finna lock you up, take you to jail. I say, what? I said, well, come on, let's go. When I said, come on, let's go, his whole tone changed. Because he was expecting me to say, oh, no, please, I beg you, oh, no. You know what he said? He said, oh, you want me to go do paperwork, huh? I say, hey, you the one said you was going to take me to jail. Because one thing you got to realize, too, they going to have to call the embassy. They don't want to go through all that, mess their whole day up. They don't want to do no work. They don't want to do no work. They just want to collect some easy money. If you show them that you not easy money, the whole topic and tone change. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. I guarantee you. Now, if you are in the wrong, man, officer, I'm sorry, huh? Don't even ask them how much. You just give them something. You slide it to them on the sneak. Man, officer, I'm sorry. You get caught smoking weed. Man, officer, I'm sorry, huh? Take this for you and the boys or you and the family. I promise you will never have any trouble out of me again. And you slide them $5, $10, $20, whatever's on your heart. And they'll look, hey, you be good. And they're going to go on about, they're going to hurry up and get out your face. See, that's the beautiful thing about the bribes out here. So sometimes the bribes is good. I would take African corruption over American corruption any day. Any day. Any day. Because in America, you can't bribe them. And when they lock you up, they're going to go to your house, break in your house, take your guns, take your money, take your safes, take your laptops, take your phone, and they're going to tear up your house. So it's easy to maneuver out here. It's easy to maneuver. It's easy to negotiate. It's all about what is your game like? Do you got game or is that something that you lack? If you got game, if you can maneuver, if you can shake and move, if you can wiggle, oh man, you do all right in Africa. You do all right. If you got good negotiation skills, oh, you'll do all right. You'll be all right. If you arrogant, nah, don't be arrogant with it. Be humble. Show humility and be respectful while you running your game. See now that's $1 million worth of game I just gave y'all. And ain't nobody else giving it to you like that. Nobody else in Africa. You be humble, you show humility, and be respectful. And run your game. And you will be all right. You will be all right. And with that being, oh, my fault, y'all. The chat wasn't even moving. Well, keep that no bitch in me. You keep that in mind, but don't buckle up. You just run your game and you stand your ground. My bad, chat. Yep, Andre. Yeah, it do feel good to live out here. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, you just slide them something. You already know what time to slide them something, man. That's all I got. $5, $10, man. That's all I got, man. What you gonna do? You gonna take it, or you gonna go down here and do this paperwork? They gonna take that money and tell you, man, take your ass on. Nah, ain't nobody talking like, ain't nobody telling you what they have went through, because I've experienced this. Like, going from Ouagadougou, when I crossed the border from Burkina Faso to Ghana, I didn't have a yellow fever card, so I had to pay a couple dollars. But what I did was, the little officers were trying to beat me. So what I say, man, where your commanding officer at? And he didn't, I did have to give a little something, but he didn't rate me though. And he told me, he said, man, get your yellow fever card so you ain't got to go through this no more. Humble dude, integrity. But he couldn't look weak in front of the little officers. So he said, man, give me this. And I guess he broke bread with them because he wasn't hurting for no money. And he was like, man, get your yellow fever card. So you don't got to go. He's like, because when you go to these other places, they going to be rough on you. And he told me that too. And he was like, anytime you come across the low-ranking officers, always ask for the commanding officer. Yeah, ain't nobody on the internet gonna give you this game right here, which is the best visa. Business visa. Business visa or retirement visa or digital nomad visa. Those are the best visas. I think the business visa probably trumps them all. Because if you retiring, retirement means you got money. So you're going to look like a money bag. So get that business visa. At least you an asset and you trying to help. You trying to make money. And in their mind, you can help them make some money too. If you a businessman. Yeah. Yep. They checking your vibe. How you going to react? I mean, well, John Casino, I'm not going to say that's a bad thing. But, like I say, humble yourself, show humility, and be respectful. Are you going to have problems if you buck up at the police? Yeah, you definitely going to have problems. Yeah, they won't, if you arrogant, if you show any type of arrogance, they won't have no problem going out their way, fucking up your day. Yeah, Andre. Matter of fact, I might do a live on that. How to move in Africa. How to move in Africa if you are in the right and the wrong. Yeah, I mean, us black people, we all got the gift of gab. It's just all about how you present your gift of gab. This Africa. This the home of gab. Let me just put it to you like that, John Casino, and you Puerto Rican. Well, the laws out here are a little different from the laws everywhere else. Study the law, do your homework before you come. Yeah, stand your ground, always remain calm. Like that's why I say, be humble, show humility, even when you in the right. You know, just don't. When you dealing with authority, you got to do that. It's a proper way to do things. Yeah, that's anywhere in the world. Yep, you right, John. What up, Dylan? Big salute, Australia. Yeah, I hope you don't get sick, Dylan. Oh yeah, we definitely do that. We'll definitely talk about that. You think I'll probably do that on both channels. Just switch up the title. Yep. But with that being said, y'all, man, I'm gonna take my ass to the house. Yeah, charisma and positive vibes can get you through in Africa. Positive vibes. Let's keep it simple. Positive vibes will get you through in Africa. They don't like arrogant niggas. Nobody likes an arrogant nigga. Nobody likes arrogant Negroes. Nobody. Even in America, we don't like arrogant Negroes. Those be the first ones to get their head bust. So big salute, y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I hope y'all learned something. Yeah, I'm finna get up out of here. You know, we'll be back. We'll be back same time tomorrow. Big salute to my chat. Big salute to everybody that came through, interacted, and engaged. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you come interact and engage. Because I'm pretty sure some of y'all who are not subscribers had questions. But you must subscribe, and feel free to come through, interact, and engage. Man, I love y'all chat. I love y'all mods. I love y'all, all y'all who interacted and engaged. Salute to you. Blessings on your day. Ramadan Kareem. Ramadan Mubarak. Eid Mubarak. Salute. Love y'all, man.